driving again. Can feel my face 흐려진 눈 가에 눈물. And it's all cause of you. Yeah. There we go again. We push and we fight with all our might till something breaks. Will this ever change? And it's keeping me awake. 또 할 말이 없어 넌. Baby, can I catch a break? Guess not. And it's much too late to say. 우리 손 같이 다 모든 게 왜? No, it won't be the same. No, 아프지 않아. 아프지 않아. No, it doesn't hurt the way it did before. I've been down this road before. Oh, nah.
Hello. Alright, I put the mic in a different placement. I put it on the side because sometimes I feel like the mic gets in the way of when I work. So let me know if the volume is kind of weird. But other than that, here we go again, you know. I got majority of the body done and I was like studying up on my references again. And I want to change the stomach retopology, you know. So and also add different retopology for the back. I mean, it's fine as it is right now. Where it's like, wait, I feel like it says my OBS disconnected. Okay, hopefully it reconnected again. Hello Shiba, indeed, you are speed. Okay, but yeah, I think I'll just check the volume. It looks like it seems alright on my end, but let me know if the volume is any weird or something like that. Yeah. Okay, so guess we'll get started. You know, I think I might just keep the mic placement on the side for now. I used to have it in front of me, and then that was kind of getting in the way, and it keep making the mic fall. You know. But anyway. This time, let's see. I think I could get started on the face textures once I connect the head to the neck. Because the face is gonna use a different material slot, so it's not gonna really matter that much, you know. But I need to make sure the placement is right. I feel like she's leaning. I think it's the neck. Problem with the neck. But thank you for joining, everyone. I hope everyone's having a good day. It's raining a lot, and now it's sunny. So, I kind of wish I took my walk when it was sunny, but hey, at least I took my walk. These days, I've been walking with a weighted vest. What was it, like 12 pounds? I think it's pretty good. I think I might get it heavier. I used to do like 8 pounds for like a week or two. So kind of start to feel light. So I got the 12-pound one, but I think because I'm getting used to him, they're starting to get light. But it makes my walks a bit more interesting, you know. Like, it was a little boring, just walking normally. A little bit of weight, there's like a little more, like, I guess, resistance? I guess, like, feels like I'm actually getting some exercise, you know. Usually I just texture the outline of the lips, but I noticed that it's pretty good to have the outlines of the lip as the mesh, so I guess I'll do that.
Take it away, feeling too good to me. Chilling all day, all in your space is where I wanna be. Here in this room, what did you do? I just can't get enough. Too caught up in your love. I've been trying to forget, but you won't let me. Something in my brain wants you. I've been hanging by myself, asking for help, but nothing seems to work on you. Yeah, you always make me feel like, yeah, you never leave my thoughts alone, yeah, you're the reason I'm going out of my mind. Just can't stop thinking about you. Just can't stop thinking about you. All that I crave when you're away, nights are sleepless. Do we need space? Yeah, maybe you're brave, boy, you're my weakness. Giving we take, the love that we make, it's my favorite drug. Too caught up in your love. I've been trying to forget, but you won't let me. Something in my brain wants you. I've been hanging by myself, asking for help, but nothing seems to work on you. Yeah, you always make me feel like home, yeah, you never leave my thoughts alone, yeah, you're the
Yeah, that's something like that. Yep. Sometimes it's tricky to get this right with the outline of the lips, but once I get the inner mouth done, you know, it'll be much easier. But right now I can totally unwrap the face and start texturing. Still down? Hell yeah. Stay ready, Shiba. That's right.
I think about you when I should be sleeping, but you didn't know. I wanna feel you closer to my skin. I think about you when my heart is beating, but you didn't know. I wanna feel you, wanna let you in. This is what you do to me. Let's explore this fantasy. I could take you higher than I know you want it. This is all I ask of you. Let me change your point of view. I could love you better than I know you want it. I know that. You want it, ooh. You want it, ooh, yeah. You want it, not just for a night. You want it for life, oh. You think about me when you're in the shower. When she's not around, she's beautiful, but I'm beautiful inside. You think about me like every other hour. When she's not around.
I know the ear looks like a total mess right now, but just getting the basic shapes right, and then I would just redo the parts that are off, you know. Thank you for the reactions. A bit messy, but let's see if it works. Thank you for the support. Alright, it's getting there. I think I need to move this a bit more.
They say she won't work the way that I want. It don't matter cause I want you the most. And if I can't be close to you, no matter what I try to do, another 100 times I make it right next to you. My memories follow me until I get it right. Whoa, nah, 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 oh baby, oh yeah. The smell of you, I know it's right in the air. I'm still chasing you cause I know this is not enough. If you can be next to me, we'll feel like we're just meant to be. I need you for life. If I don't make it tonight, then luckily there's always tomorrow in my formula. 오늘은 꿈을 찾을게. Formula. 너만이 그게 가능해. Formula. Oh, it's only for you. If you don't fit in there, I guess nobody will. Yeah. This evening time, I think we're getting there midway. I'm all in it right now, me up, so don't matter many times, yeah. It's orange outside, and I feel it right now, yeah. But you've been looking so lost, oh yeah, 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 yeah. I was just pulling out that alchemy, and just like that, we a finale. But I miss one thing, and you know it's gotta be you, I'm taking down Bali. And I'ma go keep looking for you till dawn, cause I guess my plan or whatever is all about you, my baby.
Hello, Danger Durians. Oh, thank you, thank you. It could definitely be better. I'm like looking up the reference of an ear right now. The inside, the wide part of the ear, I need to improve on that, but it's getting there. But thank you. Trying to figure out a good way to fix that up. Edge flow goes crazy here. Thank you, thank you.
Lost in thought, I'm tripping. Oh, I'm wishing I was feeling different. Looking for a reason why this feeling keeps on coming back to me. It's hurting me, disturbing me. Thought it was a warning. Looking for clues to see the truth, but it was just deceiving. Tell me why it has to fuck my night up, even on my nights off. I can't even rest up for the morning. Tell me why it has to fuck my night up, even on my nights off. I can't even rest up for the morning. Tell me why it has to follow me around, ooh. Never letting me be, even if I want to, even if I try to. Ooh, I really do. Always finding some to be at home right, just enjoying my life. But I can't even focus on what's happening to me. Losing track of time, been in the same spot for days. I can find my way, it's like I'm stuck inside a maze. Trying to reach out, but I just don't know what to say. Tell me why it has to fuck my night up, even on my nights off. I can't even rest up for the morning. Tell me why it has to fuck my night up, even on my nights off. I can't even rest up for the morning. Tell me why it has to fuck my night up, even on my nights off. I can't even rest up for the morning. Tell me why it has to fuck my night up, even on my nights off. I can't even rest up for the morning. 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 Tell me why it has to fuck my night up, even on my nights off. I can't even rest up for the morning. Tell me why it has to fuck my night up, even on my nights off. I can't even rest up for the morning. Tell me why it has to fuck my night up, even on my nights off. I can't even rest up for the morning. Tell me why it has to fuck my night up, even on my nights off. I can't even rest up for the morning.
W stream, thank you so much. Welcome, welcome. Not gonna leave until you finish? Well, I'm not sure if I'm gonna finish the whole model, but a majority, a good amount of modeling will be done. But thank you. Oh my god, it's Azor! Man, I forgot that I'm here, and when I hear Mo's voice, I chill. Surprise! I see you lurking. Wakey wakey, Azor! Get back to work! That's right, my voice shall jump scare you. Get back to work! I'm working, Sag. It's better to be sad and working, you know? Finishing some Unity stuff? Hell yeah, let's finish that Unity! Let's get that dough, Azor! Get that dough! Ah, so it is you! I see. Thank you for the support. I was wondering, like, who is spamming? But thank you, thank you. I sub. Thank you for the support. Appreciate it. That ear is fire. Thank you, thank you. There could be adjustments in the future. And I still feel with the wide part of the ear. Maybe I need to just widen it a little bit. This wide part of the ear, I feel like it's always the trickiest part. But I don't want to just be hung up on one part of the body for too long, you know? I'll come back to it if I have to, so let's finish up the ear real quick. I think it's fine. If I have to adjust it later, I can. Yeah, I think it does the job pretty okay, so let me just stuff this in there a bit better. Okay. Add a bit of a crease. I'll try to come to your next stream if I can. Oh, I would appreciate it. Thank you. But no worries, I'll be streaming, you know, every so often, so it's not the last time I'm gonna be streaming. I think the ear is pretty good, actually. I might just keep it like this. Although, funny enough, the outfit is gonna cover the ears anyway, but, you know, as a base, since I'm making this as a booth product, it's good to have the ears in case, you know, the headpiece is gonna be taken off later for another outfit, you know? Fun fact, this is my first stream I chatted to. Oh, I'm glad that you're chatting, your first time chatter. First time chatting in my stream. There you go. Why was that like a tongue twister for me? But thank you. Thanks for joining in and chatting for the first time here. I don't know, when I focus on something else and talk at the same time, the things get jumbled, you know what I mean? How much time did that take you? Just to make the ear? Let's see. I mean, I guess roughly an hour, that's what the stream says. But so far, I made the face and body, I don't know, like 8 or 10 hours or something like that. The body took like 4 hours roughly. Does not look good. Wait. Let's bring the face back. So, but I still want to adjust the stomach again and the add some of the back muscle detailing. But yeah, it's getting there. But I've been wanting to texture the face since now I have attached the body to the face. So, hey, you know what? I'm liking this year. Oh my god! Okay, the whole thing took about maybe roughly 10 hours, give or take. I can't remember. But the body took 4 hours. Roughly. I still need to finish the fingers. But, yeah. Oh my god, my prayer go out for you, Azor. That's for sure. Yeah. You know, Azor, it's always when you're almost finishing the commission that it crashes or does something weird like that, you know? It's always like that. Oh, right when you're at the finish line, it trips you up. But yeah, the body took 4 hours. I think the face about the same. 4 hours. Something like that, roughly. You know what? I'm liking this ear actually. I'm gonna keep it. There we go. Egg. Yeah, okay. Time to connect it. There was no autosaves on that? Oh my god, I hate putting the Unity settings in there. I won't lie. Unity stuff is not my favorite. Alright. Time to attach the ear to the face. You know, usually I like to have the ears separate from the face in case, it makes it easier to customize, and I also use proxy mesh for the face. But from what I've noticed, people seem to like it when the ears are connected to the face, you know? So I guess I'll do that. The ears are so good. I'm gonna crash out. I cook with the ear? Thank you, thank you. Let me cook! Ear's just an appetizer. I'm cooking more, don't worry guys. I do have a friend that has the ear connect to the jawline like this, so it would be more natural. So I might go for that too as well. Let's see if I can make it work. Let's see. What style am I going with this character? More of a anime-ish style, but the clothing might be a bit more in the realistic side. So here's a quick concept sketch I did with Kirita. So kind of like more anime with the face and body, but the clothing I want it to be more realistic, you know. So I'll be using Substance Designer or no, sorry, Painter with that. But yeah, that's also going to be a learning experience since I don't know Painter that much yet, so or actually at all. So I want to do that to challenge myself. W drawing, thank you. It's very rough, but I wanted to get to 3D modeling as fast as possible. You know, get to the fun parts. I already think it's gonna be realistic. Sweet. That's good. I know. I do like the look of anime kind of like body face style, but having realistic clothing. I know some gacha games do it. What was it like? Girls Frontier or something like that? Like they have an anime style, but the clothing is more of a realistic side. I like that kind of look. You know, it's pretty cool. Do I watch anime? Yes, of course I do. Recently I watched the Chainsaw Man movie. Very good. So good. Highly recommend it. The music was so good. Do I watch Naruto? I used to a long time ago. I watched the the original Naruto, and then I watched Shippuden, and then I didn't watch Boruto, so that's it. uh, that's all I know about Naruto, which is pretty much the like the main story anyway. So Boruto is like the continuation side story. Eh.
Cause I'll be with you. Thinking about you, about us. We got something special. Oh, it just feels right, you know. Ayo, ayo, 정해져 있던 것 같이 너와 나의 special. 설명할 수 없어 이 느낌. 나 하나 둘씩 오감 채워가는 우리들 사이. 내게 이미 의미 찾아 우리가 되어가.
So locked in right now? Yeah. Gotta lock in.
설명할 수 없어 이 느낌.
in the United States of America.
Don't want nobody else around. When I'm with you, baby, nothing really matters. So like think about, baby, there's no doubt. Spending hours over at your place. Every night, hold me tight in your arms. Wanting more of you. Yeah. Do you feel it too? 보고 싶어, wanna take a night. Honestly, I'm wanting something safer. 말해줄래, tell me what I
The UK? Sweet. Your details cooking? That's right. Listen! Listen up!
What do I gotta do to make you see it? Want you to be with me endlessly, but forever till we part ways. Hope it's not too soon. How I see it now, just wanna make a temporary truce. For every move, sun passing by, make me realize got nothing that I wanna lose tonight. But with you, it's always day and night. I'm just trying to make this right, yeah.
보고 싶어, wanna take a night. Honestly, I'm wanting something safer. 말해줄래, tell me what I want. Can't keep going on like this. 오늘 정해, leave 우리 사이엔 gamble. 시간 낭비하기 싫어. Please don't. I'm wasting my time on you. 이제 정해, leave 그만할래. Gamble. 우리긴 싫어. Please don't. I'm wasting my time on you. I'm wasting my time on you. I'm wasting my time on you. I'm wasting my time on you.
There we go. That shadow was bothering me. What app is this? This is Blender. It's a totally free 3D program you can use. Alrighto. It is time to texture. Well, I could get started. Okay, wait, maybe. Okay, I'm gonna make the adjustments to the body and then just get started on the textures.
I don't wanna fall in love no more. It's just too much. It's just too much. No, I don't wanna hear a word no more. I'm done, but I just can't let go of you. No, I just can't do it. I can't let go of you. No, it's too much. It's just too much. It's just too much. I don't wanna hear a word no more. Baby, no, just can't let go of you. I don't wanna fall in love no more. It's just too much. It's just too much. No, I don't wanna hear a word no more. I'm done, but I just can't let go of you. Tell me this cannot be real. Suck up on straight to my feels. Broken trust that'll never heal. No, no. A love that just won't fade away. Promises that you would stay even at the end of days. My baby, no, no. Nobody hurt me like you
I do. You know, I'm just gonna text you the face. It's really calling to me, you know.
don't give me empty words if they ain't true. It's just too much. It's just too much. No, I don't wanna hear a word no more. I'm done, but I just can't let go of you. No, I don't want none. 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 Fall in love no more. No, I don't want none. 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 Fall in love no more. Bite the bullet, face the facts that I lost everything that I had when we split into different paths. It hurt so much I could only
The meme. I mean, it's like, you know, it's just nothing really. It's just a number, nothing crazy. Yeah, I mean, it just came out of nowhere, and it doesn't have any like meaning behind it, right? So it's just, I mean, it's just a number. I don't know what else to say, you know? It's like, okay. When chatting, sometimes it's just a quiet chat. Everyone's just chilling, you know? Hmm. Bruh. Yeah, I knew it. Bruh. The eye? Oh, you mean like unwrapped it? I did the eye the second stream, I think. Did you do the head? The head I did it last stream. If you mean modeling, but now I'm gonna be texturing, so I'm prepping it now. Oh my god, it's Ian! Wazza! Are you blending it good? It is blending. It is blending indeed. Am I blending, son? Indeed I am. You think I don't know the memes? I know the ancient texts. I was there when it was written. You don't know anything. Tell that to yourself. Dang. I gotta go. Alright, thanks for joining in. See you next time. Getting into pixel art? Why not? Go for it, dude. You had a nice time? I'm glad to hear that. I hope you enjoy future streams as well if you join, you know? Hello. What we cooking? I'm cooking my booth model. That's right. I'll show you what the concept art looked like in the first stream. I have made the concept art. Here it is. It's very sketchy, but you know, since it's pretty straightforward, and I can read my own mind, I know what I'm aiming for, right? So we're getting the body finished, and then now I am unwrapping the face to prepare for texture. So I'm kind of a little impatient. Been wanting to texture the face for a hot minute, so I'm not done with the body yet. It's almost done. It's like 90% done anyway, so getting the face unwrapped, and then yeah, here we are. Oh my god, thank you, thank you. I'm so glad you like the dress. Hopefully, future customers will like it too in booth, you know? I'm thinking about making another dress after I finish the body. It'll be much faster because I won't be making the body, since, you know, this is the body I'll be using for future assets, future clothing assets, so yeah. Can't wait, can't wait. Gotta be adding the lashes now. Her eyes are naked without lashes, you know? Okay, I mean, besides the inside of the mouth, which I like to do last, I think I'm ready to texture, honestly. So let's assign the materials to the face. It's completely white because I didn't color it in yet, so here we are. Okay. Alrighto, let's start to cook. Ooh, booth assets. I see, that's awesome. Indeed. I want to make my own booth store, so. Poly count, from, I'll show you what the poly count now. It's pretty decent. Let's see, statistics. It's 33,000 triangles at the moment, which is pretty decent. So what I've noticed is bodies are usually like 30 to 50. I mean, depends on the body type and everything. And how much detail you're adding in. So this is kind of average, a little lower side, from what I usually observe. I do make VTuber models, but you know, for this one, it's not a VTuber model, but it totally can be used as one. But yeah, I mean, it is a lot, but also at the same time, like clients like to zoom in the face and stuff like that. When you know, and you want to have a decent amount of poly so everything looks smooth, you know. And especially if they want to customize the body and stuff like that, like you're gonna need a decent amount of polys to do that. So yeah, I mean, it is. It's, you know, I'm making it towards the target, you know. Nice. I recently made a body myself and it's similar. So yeah. I mean, you know, it depends on what you're using it for, right? So if you have if you're making a game and it needs to be low poly because of the, you know, then you would need to make it very low poly or whatever, whatever you need to aim for, right? So, but for booth models, they're usually very, from what I've seen and heard, like it's very flexible, you know. So I mean, 33k is pretty much nothing, in, like from what I've seen and what I heard. So because especially like I added a good amount on the face, so the face tracking and the face can be very smooth, you know. So yeah, I mean, it's good to add. I mean, it depends, you know, but yeah, in this case, not really. Don't have to worry. I'm not worrying too much about the poly count. Make sure it's like not a crazy amount where the PC is like lagging, you know, but just a decent amount. The dress is going to be a lot of poly count, I feel. I have a feeling. So saving up for that dress, you know. But yeah, since VTuber models are seen, you know, in close distance usually, or you know, sometimes you want to make sure that everything is very smooth looking, you know. Oh yeah, I think it's, but you know, crazy enough, I did hear about some models being 600k, but I think that's a bit too much, you know. That's when I would be like, oh, I think you should start baking a few of that stuff, but I think like around 200,000, you know, that's the higher end in my opinion. I would try to stop around there, or you know, if possible. I mean, it depends on how much detail you're adding. My outfit has a lot of ruffles in it, so it could add a lot to it, you know, so we'll see. Like, normal, I could bake and stuff, but from what I've seen, booth models like to, you know, model it rather than use normals. But I mean, not all the time, you know, it just depends. But I think because it makes the customization easier, especially if you're let's say you want to put this outfit on another booth model, and you want to, like, you know, do some fittings and adjustments to it, and then, you know, the normals might stretch in a strange way, but if you have enough texture, I mean enough polygons for it, it'll look, you know, smooth. So I mean, it just depends, you know. Yeah, big details kind of destroys the 2D look. Yeah, I mean, it depends, yeah. But for this one, I want the outfit to be a bit more on the realistic side, because I do like that anime face body with the realistic clothing look. Something about that combo is really cool. So let's see. Why am I hesitating? Let's see. Texture. So when I texture the face, I like to separate the scalia from the face, so it's kind of like easier to texture without worrying about the scalia being textured. What the heck? Oh, I chose the wrong one. Okay. There we go, see? But yeah, with the face textured, I think it'll give me more motivation to finish up the body and stuff like that. Since I know people like to, you know, do steps one at a time, like, you know, modeling, finishing, and then completely texturing. But I like to jump around here and there. Helps me, you know, adjust accordingly if I need to. I don't know, that's been my workflow. It worked pretty well so far, so. Separate the lip liner from, because the liner is going to have its own texture. That's what makes it so useful. Different. UV for the UV island for the liner makes it very crisp. Connected? What do you mean by connected? Oh, I mean, the workflow wise, yeah. I mean, it still gets me to A to B, you know, but I mean, if you're like baking stuff like from high to low, high poly to low poly, then, you know, you would have to follow the order I would recommend, because, you know, like sculpting and then baking, that's just how it is, you know. But if usually stylistic stuff that's hand textured like this, it can be more flexible from what I'm noticing. That's just how I like to do my workflow, so that's why I like doing everything on Blender, you know. It makes life easier in case you have to do quick adjustments to the model, but then and then texture last minute or something, you know. So what I've noticed is that people like to have the eye textures on the face layer. So. Okay, so unwrapping hot or not? Oh, it's okay. It's alright. I mean, it is what it is. That's what I'm. That's what I'm gonna say to them. Like, you know, like what is there to say? It's just it is what it is. But texturing itself, hit and miss, you know. It gets fun, like texturing the face is fun, but then texturing other parts, especially hair, oh my god. Bruh. Nah, it's not my favorite, I'll tell you. when it's time. Alright, wait, let me see if it's aligned right. I gotta just adjust that. Something like that. Okay. So what's so great about having the shadow scalia and a different mesh is that, you know, when you look down and up, it's not gonna move with it. Yeah, so I learned that from the ZZZ models that I was studying. It's very cool technique, sure. I usually do that with stencils, but well, for this model, I want to avoid stencils since it can be a little heavy sometimes. So. And you know, since I want to make it decently light as possible. I do like this going over the eye look, but I think it's a bit too dark, or should I change the color of that? I think I should erase it a little bit. Oh, too much. UV is necessary evil? Oh, absolutely. So far, usually, especially, I mean, it can be fun at times, but then something like hair can be tedious. That's all I'm gonna say. There we go. That's much better. Just a bit. It was a bit too deep color. Okay. Literally seen a YouTube video a day ago about this eyeshadow. Oh yeah, yeah. It's a very popular method. I think once I combine the face to the neck again, I might move it up a little, since this part looks a little awkward. But maybe if I after I texture it, maybe it's not gonna be so bad actually. Hair's so damn hard, yeah. Hair drives me crazy. Yeah. Oh, hello. Welcome back. Welcome back. Yeah, hair is tough sometimes, you know. I'm gonna take the front part of it. There we go.
널 다시 만났던 그날 하필이면 꿈이지도 않았는데 눈이 마주친 순간 빨개진 너의 얼굴이 아직 날 좋아하나 살짝 궁금해 몰래 다가가
You doing the eye? Yep. Indeed I am.
우리 둘 어떨까 하나 둘셋 언제니 작년 겨울이 오나 일이 바빠다 문도 잘 못했는데 손에 쥐어진 커피 달달한 향이 다시 떠오르네 아직 날 좋아하나 살짝 궁금해 몰래 다가가 놀래켜볼까 이번엔 뭔가 달라 우리 둘 어떨까 Yeah You still into me Are you I think I missed you too 사실 나 너의 이름이 자꾸 떠올라
Okay, I know the other eye doesn't have it yet, but once I go into Kirida, I'll use the mirror modifier and then add that. So for now, I'll use the mirror on it. I'm just adjusting the UVs on the eyes like that because it's concave and making sure it's working on, since it's also slanted and concave, you know, like this way, that I need to make sure that it's the outline of the eye is even, you know. You're still in whip, don't worry about it. Never seen it made that way? What do you mean? Like, the concave one? In like this effect? So what happens is that it's pretty much like a spear in a way, but squished. And then you flip the normals on one side and also the other side, so the front of it is facing this inside, while the other one is facing the other way, you know. So I flip the normals on this one, so it's facing the inside, and this one facing the opposite way, while you can't see from the other side. And then if you combine it together, it does this concave effect. And if you see it from the side, it will look kind of cool too. So it's kind of like a real eyeball effect in a way. I think I need to add the eyelashes. Exactly, yeah. Yeah, the normals are flipped on the front and back, so you won't see it on the back side. Let me cover the face. Yeah. Oh wait, this is better. Face orientation. So see, it'll look like this. So wrong side, and then right side inside of that. Wrong side, right side inside. So all the right sides are inside of the eye to get that effect. You could also do it for the outside of the arm. After shape, please. Yeah. Little spear in the front. I do have it, Azor, if this is what you mean. Indeed, I got you. I think because I squished it too far, it's hard to see it. But it's there, I swear. And then if you have the reflections kind of floating out, it gives a like it was gonna give a nice effect like this, you know. Let me texture it real quick. I made my highlights go in the same direction or mirrored, so I can be lazy. Why the normal's not? There we go. There we go. She got that sparkle in her eye. She looks kind of funny without the hair. Gonna add some.
Whatever you do, don't forget me. 'Cause you never left my mind, not once. Yeah. Every touch, my heart goes bumping. Baby, I can't get over you. I can't.
Alright, let's add the eyelashes. Oh wait, first let's add the nose highlight. There we go. And then let's also add the shadow under the neck. Maybe that's too deep.
wondrous, want to know you more. You're so marvelous under the moonlit sky. It's miraculous. 눈빛이 맞닿은 순간 내게 빠져들어. 달빛에 서려 끊임없던 이 헛헛함이 한순간 널 향해 본다. 찬란한 그 원의 불빛을 담아낼 수 있을까? Can I? You are my moonlight. You're dancing with the stars. You're shining through the dark. 춤을 추네 너의 그림자는. Yeah. You're so wondrous. Want to know you more. You're so marvelous under the moonlit sky. It's miraculous. 눈빛이 맞닿은 순간 내게 빠져들어. 손을 잡아 하늘을 누비는 상상의 발. 우리의 그림자 보게 해줄 수 있을까? Someday, someday, someday. You're so wondrous, want to know you more. You're so marvelous under the moonlit sky. It's miraculous. 눈빛이 맞닿은 순간 내게 빠져들어. 달빛에 서려. Ooh, yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna call it a day for now. I gotta go eat. But yeah, I mean, a decent amount of work has been done, you know? So, thinking about adding the eyelashes. In the next stream, I just put the general look of the eyelash, how it's gonna be placed. And yeah, so I am going to fix up the face more, you know, texture it more, and then finish up the body, or maybe I'll get started on the hair since, you know, it visually helps it come together, you know. But yeah, thank you for joining, everyone, and I hope you join the next stream. See you later. Bye bye.